What's up, guys? I'm Nash here from the Strong Family Money Show. Thanks for stopping by. This is I'm going to share with you the biggest mistake everybody makes when they start trying to get in shape. Happened to me, happens to everybody. Stick around and you'll find out what it is. I usually upload these by themselves on as parents, and you not have a plan tube in your Disney Plus and all that stuff on your computer, right? You can use, and when you're in a caloric deficit, to try to. So everyone has that one day where they step on the scale or look in the mirror and they say that they don't, and decide they don't like what they see. I had that day. Everyone has that day. Total tangent. The biggest takeaway probably that I can give you is never get to that day, right? Never allow yourself to get in that position. We always tell our children that, because, both my wife and I have, always trying to get in shape, and it's because we didn't take care of it in the beginning. So it's always a struggle for us to maintain or get into the shape we want to get into, physically, aesthetically. But if you never allow yourself to get there, then it's a lot better. But anyway, so you decide one day, so I decided one day, I stepped on the scale and I weighed a lot, right? 260 pounds, over, it was pretty fast. I gained that weight 6 months after my daughter was born. I completely stopped being physically active, and ate like crap. So I gained weight pretty quickly. So the biggest mistake everybody makes is they think that, and I guess you can, but it's not sustainable. They think that they'll be able to magically get the weight to disappear in whatever time frame, and for whatever reason 12 weeks seems to be the magic number that everyone thinks is going to happen in. Every program that I see that you find online is always like, I'll even say 16, right? So 12 to 16 weeks is like the magic number that everyone throws around, that they think that you're going to get in shape. There's I won't name it here, there's a famous workout plan that says, 12 weeks to a better you. But if you research it and you look at the fine print, the people they have on their commercials did multiple 12-week programs to get to where they are, right? Yes, 12 weeks, but how many 12 weeks did it take to get there? So the biggest mistake everyone makes is they want to get the weight off quickly. And what you have to understand is, how long did it take you to get to the physical condition that you're in, be it weight or health or whatever, right? So if it's over, years and years of treating your body poorly, you can't expect everything to be great in 12 weeks. And you should set up your program or whatever you're following to account for that, and not try and get everything done as quick as you can, because that's not sustainable. And not only am I talking sustainability for just you making it to your end goal, but when you make it to your end goal, what are you going to do after that, right? All you know how to do is like not eat, right? And you're not just going to continue to not eat to keep your weight off, right? Because that's not sustainable. Because once you get down to whatever weight you want, then you're going to want to look a certain way. And if you want to look a certain way, you're going to have to eat a certain way, right? So you have to understand that, if it took you 3 years to put on however much weight you put on, it's not going to take you 12 weeks to get it off, right? So you don't want to rush yourself. You want to give yourself enough time. You want to take it as slow as you can so that you can then do it forever, right? It may come easier for other people just because of their lifestyle and how they can plan their day around what they're doing. But for most of us who are busy, we don't have a lot of time to do like dedicated exercise work that really does accomplishes a lot in whatever time we allot ourselves. So we have to then break it up over a longer period of time. And then the period of time might be forever, right? And that's probably the best way to think of it, right? If I can make it to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, if I can walk at lunchtime 3 to 4 times a week, if I can eat healthy 80% of the time, if I can get myself not to overeat, if I can, make sure my diet is, rich in micronutrients, right? If I can learn how to cook, and that's probably the most important tip, learn how to cook good healthy food that you will eat, right? Because no one wants to eat boiled chicken breast and broccoli every day. Whoever tells you they will do it is lying to you, right? Even professional, whatever, physique bodybuilders, they only do that in a small portion of their total prep. Most of their prep is healthy food, but with some cheats in there, but it's food that they can eat over a long period of time, right? So give yourself enough time to do it. So what should you do? Right? You should take it 1 week at a time, whatever small increment of time you can take it in, right? 1 day at a time, right? Make sure for that day you eat all your meals, you go to the gym that day, right? You don't overeat that day or week, right? So take it in small increments so you have small wins over forever, right? So then you want to make small goals, right? So you say, this week I want to lose 1 pound, right? This month I want to lose 5 pounds, right? By the end of the year I want to be down 20 pounds, right? So whatever small goals, and you can have multiple, you can have like weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly goals, right? Then that's what you want to do, and you want to make it so that you never stop, right? Your goals are always changing. So let's say you do make it to your goal weight, right? Now your goal should be something different so you can work for something else, right? So it should be so I've lost 30 pounds, right? Now I want to put on 5 pounds of muscle. So everything's going to have to change, but you have a new goal, right? And your focus should always be changing so that you always have something to work for. It seems to me, in my personal experience, right? So I like participating in powerlifting meets. It seems like if I don't have a powerlifting meet to train for, my training is not as good as when I'm training for something. So just randomly training and going to the gym for just being able to go to the gym, I don't do well with that, right? I only really do well when I have a goal to attain, shoot for. Okay, so give yourself enough time. It should take you, you should say, it's gonna take as long as it took me to put on this weight as it took me this long to put on this weight, it should take me just about that much time to take it off. And small goals, and take it 1 day at a time. Make sure you can do it for over a long haul, and you'll reach your goal. But you should give yourself enough time to do it. So, thanks for watching. Click the link below. I have 2 ebooks that you can download. I have I call it my Life Compass book. Gives you tips on how to structure or change your life, and stuff that I used to improve my life and the life of my family. And then I have a first-time homebuyer book that you can download. I'm going to come out with a webinar here pretty soon. If you are someone who helps people and families, financial professional, if you're like a personal trainer or work in athletics, if you are someone that helps families in whatever capacity you do, I have an interview form. You can sign up, and I'm going to start scheduling interviews with local experts and post them on here to help, because it's probably pretty selfish. I want to learn from them, and then I can just share the information with you guys. So anyway, my name is Andres. This is the Strong Family Money Show. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.